Today we're reacting to $1 versus $1 million meals by JC James West. I already like the video. You should like my video. You should subscribe to my video. I will subscribe to his channel. So you guys should do the same thing to me. Subscribe. Thank you a lot for watching. So let's get started into this. Yeah.
I'll be trying every level of a diet. Oh, thank you.
Including an anti-aging billionaire's diet, food by a celebrity chef, and everything in between.
All to find out what role money really plays when crafting the perfect diet. Starting off with the $1 dorm room diet. Let's go, we're in college! We got some ramen noodles cooking up. Let me see them. Let me see them. What you got here? We got that.
Nah, ramen noodles are clutch. Trust me. Ramen noodles are clutch. They are not the healthiest things to eat though. They're not. And I just realized that my light it's off, and you probably can't see me. Whoa, that's bright as fuck. Am I turning it up or down? Down, down, down. I think this is good. And can I change the color of this shit? Oh, pure skill. Let me turn it up a bit, actually, because I'm not sitting this close. Yeah. So I think for the past minute you could not have seen me. So let's play.
Top ramen diet. Listen, when I was in college, every single night I would have one top ramen.
Because at only 25 cents per package, and with each one being nearly 400 calories, I could eat 4 of
That's a
these
lot.
in a day and easily get all of my energy needs.
So for $1,
Not really. No. Do not eat only ramen. Please, you can, but please don't. That's not a good thing to do.
you get 1,500 calories.
However, you'd also be consuming about 4 times the amount of sodium you should be in a
Yeah,
typical day, which doesn't even come close to some of the diets I'll be trying later in this video.
Listen, it might be $1, it might not be good for you, but it tastes good.
Yeah,
Let's get to the next one. I'm gonna take the bowl with me.
Oh, and yeah, along with the calories, I'll also be giving you the macros for each of these diets, which for this next one could be pretty helpful, as you might want to implement it into your own life.
$10 diet! 3 meals, 2 snacks, 10 buckaroonies, all you need.
And for this one, I got my sister-in-law Kennedy Walsh to help me out.
$1.71 for breakfast. We've got 3 eggs, 3 egg whites, 80 grams of oats. So for $1.71, you can just get some protein, you can get some carbs.
I wish I liked oatmeal.
That's actually a pretty decent breakfast, like a breakfast meal. If you are dieting or meal prepping, this is the easiest thing to do, and it's actually one of the healthiest things to eat. Oatmeal, eggs, peanut butter, combine them, and you got yourself a pretty decent breakfast for dieting, for a decent calorie deficit if you want one. If you're meal prepping, this is the easiest thing to meal prep because it takes 5 minutes.
This is...
Are you like trying to feed me or something?
No. You got hands, use them.
So this is the $10 diet's breakfast that's got a bowl of oatmeal for only 26 cents, and then the eggs, which is $1.45. And already, just with this breakfast, we're at more grams of protein than we would be after a full day of eating
Yeah.
ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's thick.
It's thick.
It's like glue. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, God.
If you like the taste,
It's so stuck in my
it's
throat.
good.
How'd you swallow that?
I'm good at swallowing. Ask my cameraman.
Pause.
Along with this
pause.
breakfast, I'm also
Oh.
able to afford a little bit of a snack with this $10 diet.
All right, we got a 35-cent snack on the day, half a
And a
banana.
banana.
We got
That's
one
good.
piece
That's
of
potassium.
some whole wheat toast. It's toasted with some peanut butter.
This is good. I mean, who doesn't love peanut butter, banana, and toast?
For lunch, we got ground turkey, brown rice, and fresh spinach, which tasted about as bland as it looked.
We got
Yeah.
32 grams of protein, which is not bad.
That could literally be dirt and I wouldn't know the difference.
Then with this diet, before dinner, you could have another snack, although this snack was a little bit unconventional.
Now, you tell me who was eating raw oats on top of their yogurt like that.
This looks repulsive.
But hey, maybe looks are deceiving.
Get that out of my face.
I think I have eaten that.
That's wrong.
Once or
That's
twice.
so wrong.
Why is it so sour?
Then for dinner, once again on this
Without the
$10
apple.
diet, you can have another bowl of super bland tasting lean protein.
We got a little tuna rice and veggies with 1 egg.
Yeah, they are bland, but trust me, those are very good for you if you are just beginning to meal prep. and to get it to the gym, and if you want to have a calorie deficit. Those are actually pretty good for you. That's basically what I started with.
Honestly, this might not be too bad. I really like canned tuna.
You're a freak. There you go. The
Yeah.
best part about this diet is how much protein you're gonna get with each meal. 42 grams of protein in this.
Some people would think this tastes really good.
This works. But what about the next tier?
$10 diet, I'm gonna say you are worth it. But our next diet is gonna require an airplane all the way to Los Angeles because it's here where you can find everyday items way more expensive than everywhere else.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the influencer diet. We are here at none other than Air Juan.
And I say influencer diet because Air One is a grocery store that is a hotspot for celebrities. Therefore, people come here to try and spot one, and in the process, they drop hundreds of dollars on overpriced groceries, which ordinarily I would not be interested in doing. But today, I'll make an exception.
There are so many people here, it's insane. My goal is to find the most expensive items that an influencer in LA would buy.
So basically what?
So I navigated my way around the store trying to find the most expensive breakfast, lunch, and dinner I could possibly assemble. And it didn't take long for me to find a ridiculously priced item.
All right, we got $100 olive oil.
Well,
$100.
Are you Will Tennyson?
No, I'm not Will Tennyson. All good, bro. Bro, is he trolling me? Next time I'm saying yes.
And then I went on an absolute tear, buying anything I possibly could that looked to be
Ew.
overpriced in any way, shape, or form.
What are the most expensive eggs you have? Oh my God, $18 eggs?
Yeah, those are the most.
That's normal.
No, it's not.
$52 for coffee alternative, mud water. I've never heard of that. We're gonna be grabbing some $11 cereal.
I bought a bunch of meats, some lettuce, some bread. I also got this $21 Hailey Bieber smoothie that apparently is really, really good.
Is it not called the Hailey Bieber?
Not anymore, no.
Okay, I will get whatever it's called now.
Not anymore.
And then I went over to the hot bar to assemble my first meal of this $500 diet.
This is about to be so expensive. The chicken alone, one piece, $28. This is like the vegan's nightmare. That's what we should name it.
I know, right?
And then finally, I made my way to the checkout to see what the damage was.
I'm allergic.
500 grams.
$524. Never
For just
again.
those
After
bags.
completing my shopping, I made my way
You
outside to have
got
my first meal, which was
scammed.
actually going to be my lunch, as I was going to be having the breakfast for this diet tomorrow morning.
For lunch, we have the Air One hot bar meal with some good old truff sauce that was, I think, $30, so I'm not gonna not use that. And we've got my Hailey Bieber shaky poo.
I just realized that's a $20 smoothie. I do not know because I don't live in the States. But if somebody from the States watches this, and I hope that someone does, because why not? Can you tell me what's the average price for a smoothie? Because where I'm living, that's so fucking expensive to pay $20 for a smoothie. You can get that at least at half the price. At least half the price of that smoothie would be an expensive smoothie here. Did I say smoothie instead of smoothie? What the fuck?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, and if you're wondering what I actually got in this combo plate, let me break it down for you real quick. Oops,
he
wrong
got
kind
the
of break it down, my
moves.
bad. First, I got this chicken that I mentioned was $28, but honestly, it was really good and almost worth it. I also got this mini
Nope.
slider burger, which,
That's not a burger, that's a mini burger.
Oh, that is solid.
and then for my two sides, I got mashed sweet potato as well as mac and cheese.
Buttery. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, for 70 bucks, it's definitely still not worth it because $70 is absolutely mind-boggling, but the macros are pretty solid. A lot of protein and some carbs.
Although, as we'll find out at the end of this diet,
His whole thing that he's eating right now is worth $35 where I'm at.
the total macros were a little bit higher than I expected.
It is now time for dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having some Wagyu New York strip, about 8 ounces. It's gonna get some protein, some fats. On the side, we have a nice
Okay.
little small palette of Caesar salad with some fresh Parmesan cheese. We did use our special oil, the $100 oils on the plate, along with some artesian bread. $100 for oil, you are out of your mind if that's a normal thing.
Is he eating bread with
dirt.
olive?
Yes, that bread
Artesian vegan bread, 16 bucks.
most certainly tastes like dirt. Steak, bro. Worth every dollar, bro. Almost like a taco vibe here. So then I just sat there and absolutely devoured that steak. However, while I was sitting there, I couldn't stop thinking about how earlier on in the day when I was at Air One, I bought this protein ice cream and I really wanted to try it. It looks like a photo of me on there. I'm gonna give this a taste test. I've never had this. It has 35 grams of protein for this entire container and 430 calories. That is not bad.
That's actually pretty decent. That's
Pretty solid. I've never had this in my life before, but I definitely want to start having this. Natty light ice cream. And then before I knew it, it was time for breakfast.
But the
These
price,
eggs are
though.
$18 and the yolks are supposed
But
to
the
be
price,
a little bit more
though.
like an orange color if it's a very organic egg. And they're extremely yellow and look like they're from Walmart.
Along with these eggs for breakfast, we're also gonna be having some of this ground bison that I bought and some super expensive protein cereal. And this breakfast was extremely delicious, especially because I haven't had bison in a very long time, and you really can taste the quality within it. I also did try a sip of the
I just want to say that I have never in my life eaten bison. What the fuck does bison taste like? And where do you get it?
this $14 water bottle, which honestly tasted like normal water, so that was definitely a ripoff. But with that done, it was time to move on to the next diet. And as you could see, it was not only over the cost, but it was way over the calories that I'd like. Therefore,
Yeah,
Air One
that's-
is definitely not worth it. However, luckily, this
4,000
next diet
calories
isn't really
is
about the food
a lot.
price. It's more about the cost to prepare it. And luckily for me, this is going to be the best prepared food so far, because this food is prepared by a $25,000
almost
private
twice
celebrity
the
chef.
amount you
My
should
guy
eat in a
Josh
day.
from Mythical Kitchen. My guy, bro, dude. So good to see you. Stop
Hey, you smell nice. What is that, Old Spice?
Josh from Mythical Kitchen. He hosts several incredibly popular cooking shows on YouTube where he has had celebrities on there such as Tom Hanks, Gordon Ramsay, and the Jonas Brothers. And although private chefs typically cost about 25 grand, Josh decided to be mine for the day at no additional cost.
Guys, this is Mythical Jesse Kitchen. We are digging in. So we got a duck egg. What is it called?
Like chawanmushi steamed omelet.
We've got a yogurt parfait, protein coffee, and then is there any special name for these potatoes?
Batata hara.
Patatarara. Let's dig in. You ready? What do you want? I guess you want to go with me. Go with me.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you. It is customary though that if you're
Okay.
paying for the private chefing experience,
Yes.
that I do just sit next to you and eat the food that I
Yes,
made you.
in the experience of the celebrity chef,
Yeah.
he eats with you. Oh yeah, duck eggs, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dude.
Got that spice in there.
Kidding me, bro? Let's try the potatoes. Oh yeah. Some good old carbs, some flavor to them.
I got some chilies on there.
Right.
Right.
Now, the taste may be good because it's cooked by a private chef, but what about the calories?
Thank you. Oh, we're filming. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
The pomegranate molasses, smoked almonds on top.
brother.
That fresh vanilla in there.
Bro.
So this right here is literally like 25 grams of protein. There's probably like a half teaspoon of pomegranate molasses on top just for sweetness.
This is just breakfast.
Yeah.
We have 2 more amazing meals ahead of us.
We got a lot ahead.
Potatoes
Bubba, you
for
haven't
breakfast?
drank your coffee.
Dude, so who's been your favorite guest on Last Meals?
Probably Gordon Ramsay. Come on, Gordon Ramsay on Last Meals. That was sweet.
Solid choice.
This
solid
is-
choice.
It's not overly sweet, it's not overly creamy.
Still drinks like a coffee, doesn't drink like a milkshake, you know what I mean?
Lunchtime, baby. We've got our chopsticks. We've got edamame. We have some spicy tuna rolls with some caviar on top. Dry aged yellowtail with some salmon nigiri.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go. Look at me.
Should we try that first?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think do it. I always eat sushi with my hands too. Typically,
Really?
it's actually quite proper.
Oh.
Take sushi with your hands and you dunk it fish side down, and then you put it on your tongue fish side down.
Really?
It's spicy, it's
Bro.
funky, it's citrusy.
Okay. I did not
That
know
is
that.
amazing. The texture is so good.
All right, dig into this. This is gonna be fun.
With the
Sushi
caviar.
by itself is good. So.
You see, that's how I talk about food. I just make noises. Are you a fan of edamame?
I love edamame, dude. Crazy good macros too.
To me, it's like Japanese potato chips, but they're healthy.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't
Once
really
again,
like the
lots of
taste,
protein. We got one more meal.
but yeah,
We've got dinner.
I'm excited. Bring you to my hometown a little bit.
Will you go on a dinner date with me?
I'd actually really love that. I think we'd have a good time.
All right, let's go do it.
Let's go. So this is a Vietnamese dish called ba luc lac, or shaking beef.
Shaking beef.
So it's a little bit of soy, ginger, garlic, onions, oyster sauce, sauteed really hot, and then we
Just
got
literally
this.
shake it.
Drizzle
Okay.
it on, brother.
Drizzle of Nook chum right here.
Yes.
Same sauce as the shrimp.
And then we got some shrimp on the cocktail glass.
Yes, we did.
Yes, cocktail glass.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
Wow.
Like
Spicy, funky.
Now let's dig into this steak.
I'm not even using a fork.
Okay.
I'm making little bites.
tacos.
Little tacos.
Sandwich, dude, that's crazy. Cooked good.
no, I'm hungry and I just eat.
Oh, that steak is tender.
I'm hungry even though I just ate.
I should do this more often, man.
Dude, there's even more
I
expensive
know
diets than
all
this.
the
I can't wait to see it.
At least I had you first.
But
Hey, that's all that counts.
Getting a celebrity chef to cook you food is one thing, which Josh did an
That's
amazing job of.
pretty
I would pay
good,
that much
actually.
money just to see him for a day. But what if you
yeah,
yourself,
no,
Josh did
let's
an
go back. 250 calories. 257 grams of protein. 157 of carbs. 78 of fat. That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
amazing job of. I would pay that much money just to
Don't have
see
the
him for a
money for a
day. But
private
what
chef,
if
but
you
damn, that's
yourself
good.
are the celebrity? Our next diet is going to answer that question.
The celebrity diet. I'm talking rented out restaurants, fancy meats, and don't forget, paparazzi. All right, that one's for myself. I want to get a cool paparazzi photo as if I'm like walking into a restaurant.
Basically, my thinking with this diet is there's a lot of benefits of being a celebrity, but going out in public is not one of them. So sometimes celebrities will rent out entire restaurants just to be able to go out to dinner, because otherwise they'll get paparazzi ambushed and then become a viral clip. At the beach! And so, to fully understand
At
this
the
tragedy,
beach.
I rented out 3 restaurants of my own.
All right, let's dig in. Let's see what we got. We've got
that's
steak and
my
eggs with
customer.
little hash browns. This is by far my favorite food, by the way. We have avocado toast with an egg on top.
This restaurant also provided me with this power bowl that I didn't even ask for, which I guess is just celebrity treatment, as well as this incredible looking cinnamon roll.
All right, steak and eggs, let's dig in. Little dippage, oh my God.
Okay. It looks good.
That sauce is amazing. Let's go for the
really
bougie,
looks
fancy celebrity stuff. This has to be the most decorated avocado toast I've ever seen in
So
my life.
how do
see that
you
little
eat
wiggle of the
that?
egg? She's twerking a little bit. Oh my God. This thing is literally a salad on bread. Refreshing. I love when the yolk busts in your mouth. All right, moving on to the power bowl. Then we've got rice, sweet potatoes, I think pumpkin seeds. That might be my favorite.
Moving on to the cinnamon roll,
Oh my God, I'm gonna stick my face in this. Never come up for air. Oh my God. It almost has like a coffee flavor to it, along with like an apple fritter almost. I think we got walnuts with it too. I'm about to have a sugar attack. Okay, someone take that away from me. I'm gonna go with the Power Bowl as my winner for this one. You know I have no gag reflex.
following breakfast at
What?
Liv's Tavern, it was time for my next restaurant that I had also rented out completely. And this time, it was seafood on the menu.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've rented out an entire crab house. We've got crab legs, tuna bites, blackened cod, and we've got some oysters of some sort. That's not what they're actually called. I'm just gonna call them that. You know, I'm really happy the paparazzi hasn't shown up. I've heard that they put a bounty on for me, and I'm a little worried about later. I'm gonna go with the
There
tuna
ain't no
bites
bounty
first.
for your ass.
You go to a restaurant
food
like
looks
this,
good.
you can get so much protein in, it's perfect for every gym bro.
I
We're
just
gonna
woke
go
up, I'm
to
sorry.
the
The
crab
food
legs.
looks
Dude,
good,
look at
though.
this thing. These are huge crab legs. I think you just kind of like, The reason that I like crab is because you also get a workout at the same time while trying to eat it. Little butter on it.
What?
Oysters, crab imperial, and imperial sauce on top. Oh my God, that is the greatest tasting thing I've ever had in my life. If this is that good, I can't imagine what dinner's gonna be like.
And then last but not least, it was time to try the cod.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, buddy. Woo! This is some good food, bro. Overall, amazing meal.
Those
Time
lazy
to recharge
ones,
because we've got dinner.
The fuck is
And
this
not
guy
just
that's
any
cleaning
dinner,
our
because
restaurant?
along with renting out the restaurant like a celebrity would, I also have a special guest joining me. But I think someone might have told the paparazzi because right when I was about to go inside,
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, whoa, 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 hey, hey, take it easy. What? How you doing? Hi. You bench? I've never had a popper. What'd you say? How much do you bench? I bench 350. Wow, this is crazy.
So strong.
What? How did I get so strong?
Yeah.
I've been tracking my calories and progress on Macro Factor. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. Why not
It's
just hire a
an
coach?
ad,
Isn't it more
man.
expensive?
It's actually not more expensive than a coach. It's actually cheaper, bro. Look. Let me show you. All you have to do is track your calories daily. It'll adjust your calories.
Escape into this suit so that I can meet up with my special guest, who is none other than my mother. I also changed into this suit so that I could match the setting a bit better. I gotta say, being in this nice restaurant with my mom made me realize that it has been a while since I've spent just some nice quality time with her. And so it was actually really cool to have her with me on this night as I was renting out this restaurant as a fake celebrity, because I really do cherish any moment that I get to spend with my parents. Then again, let's not forget why we're here.
Bring me the meat. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! And for reference, oh my gosh, it says it's 2,100 calories.
Okay, let's see, eat it.
If you want to check out Macro Factor to transform your body and life, click that first link in the description, use code Jeff. Let's bring out the first course. Oh, we already got some steak going. Come in, get in here, bro.
Would you like this as prime sirloin de picanha?
Sure, whatever, man.
And just like that, our first plate of steak had
I
arrived.
feel like this is the first time we've ever had fancy steak.
And then about 30 seconds later, it was time for the second plate of steak.
And he's back for more. What is your name?
My name is Fabio.
Fabio?
Fabiano.
Fabiano. W Fabio in the chat.
Fabio keeps eating them steak.
Good?
Fabio. Thank you. Every time I start talking, Fabio just appears. So it's like out of nowhere, he's just back with me.
Ribeye.
Slice me up, Fabio. Not overly oily.
What?
Tenderized and melting in my mouth.
Happy I'm not a vegetarian today.
Oh my God, Fabio's freaking
I'm happy
back!
for you too.
Fabio's back, bro!
It's a garlic steak.
Man,
I'm so full, it's
that
insane.
looks good.
Oh my
too.
God, what is that?
Pork parmesan cheese.
Fabio, this is enough meat for a month. I got like one more round in me.
And then right when I thought I couldn't eat a single more bite of
It's a
meat,
sirloin.
Sirloin, okay. This is probably the 8th steak that we've had. I don't even know what we're on. Oh my gosh. Birthday to you. So we got
Oh,
a
this is-
flourless chocolate cake, and we got Brazilian flan. Let's go, cheers. All right, Mom, love you.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Happy birthday. LeBlanc steak.
Happy
You've
birthday.
outdone yourself. Dude, appreciate you. Thank you for having us, man, for real. This is my college dorm room neighbor. Let's go to the next diet.
celebrity diet, not worth it. It's kind of
college
lonely to sit in a
dorm
restaurant by yourself.
neighbor.
Next up, we finally have the $1 million diet. However, before we get there,
All right, guys, I'm here with Nick DiGiovanni, and he has a message for you guys. Every 250,000 subscribers that I go up, I get to work out with one of you. So what do they need to do?
Subscribe, and you could work out together.
do you think they can outlift me?
Probably not, but you could try.
You could try.
Okay, but for real now, let's
I am a sub, so I want to do this. I will outlift you. I will. Trust me.
see how this $1 million diet compares to all the previous ones I've chosen, which is worth $1 million because of the insane amount of research that goes into perfecting this diet over the course of a year. And this research is done by your favorite 18-year-old, Brian Johnson.
How much money do you put in for research a year for this food and this diet?
I mean, a couple 100,000 to $1 million.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That's just like the research of discovering what's best for you or everyone, or like what is being discovered with this research?
Everybody. So this is not based on Brian Johnson. This is
Okay.
population level food. They're like, what is good for everybody?
Oh.
The most robust evidence is going to look at the biggest populations. Like over time, what serves a human the best?
Okay, and this is all right there.
Yes.
Which one's breakfast? I can't really tell.
So this guy.
That's breakfast. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
This
That's a big ass breakfast. Who the fuck eats so much in the morning?
is the roasted
Veggie
bowl.
chickpea, yeah.
Chickpea bowl.
605 calories,
Awesome.
33 grams of protein, 83 grams of carbohydrates, and 20 grams of fat.
Love it.
And if you're wondering why there's a flour in this meal, that's because Brian actually eats flowers.
Is there like protein in them?
I'm guessing it's probably just dietary fiber.
Okay, I'm excited. 33 grams of protein and no meat. That's pretty solid.
I'm excited for you.
Where's mainly all the protein coming from? The chickpeas?
Yep, chickpeas, lentils. Go ahead. Yeah. Dig in and grab some lentils. Then also the chickpeas have a nice crisp to them because we put them in the oven.
Let's eat the flour.
Yeah, that's fun.
Little garden-y.
Nice charm.
But with all these fancy ingredients, it got me wondering where Brian actually gets all this food.
So do you source like organic
super organic food?
And so we don't, because we've been testing foods for the past couple years. We have found that organic is kind of worthless.
No.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah, for real. Some of the foods that have the worst toxin profile are organic. Yeah, I know.
I have been lied to.
Yeah, I know. I agree. This is like a moment where you realize that Santa Claus isn't real.
What? Then it was time for lunch with something called nutty pudding.
A base of
What's
macadamia
this?
nut milk, macadamia nuts, walnuts, flaxseed, sunflower lecithin, berries, pomegranate juice.
Smoothie like.
Okay.
These are like
Fruity.
melted ice cream.
It is like it's like a healthy melted ice cream smoothie bowl, almost acai-ish. This is fire. This is like dessert. Then we had a shot of olive oil, which is something Brian does every single day.
Good for the whole body.
Bottoms up.
Make the throat burn a little bit.
A little bit, burns a little, but I'm kind of feeling like,
That's what happens.
woo! Jesse James Zest is making an appearance. And then it was time to try what Brian has for dinner on this $1 million diet.
So it's got 587 calories, 29 grams of protein. And so, of course, every one of these foods is qualified as one of the best things to put into your body.
This bowl consists of quinoa, cabbage, kale, edamame, almonds, and ginger.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
And then after a few more bites of this delicious dinner,
Okay.
I asked Brian for some advice. If there's one thing in a diet that you need to not have in order to be healthier, what is it?
I mean, it depends on what the person's weakness is. Sometimes it's sugar, sometimes it's fried food. So I'd say that it's the thing causing most harm in your life.
Mine's Greek yogurt. I'm a
That's
Greek
pretty-
yogurt addict.
That's pretty, pretty.
That's good though, right?
Pretty innocent.
It's better than other things.
Yeah.
Then to wrap up the day, Brian had me take a sip of his special longevity mix, which is full of tons of different vitamins, minerals, and supplements that you normally don't get enough of.
We did this
what?
analysis one time where we said to get everything we've structured in the evidence from food alone, your diet would be something like 18,000 calories.
Wow.
Like you just couldn't,
crap.
you couldn't do it. But I'm pretty happy. It's pretty hard to get these kinds of ingredients that taste good.
No, this is solid. And knowing that it's all my vitamins and like minerals and everything that I need. That is the diet, guys. All the way from $1 in a college dorm to my guy, Bry Guy, the Mr. Johnson. And if this diet can make me live forever, I think it has.
I actually like this. 226 calories, 139 proteins, 200 carbs, 101 fat. This is actually pretty decent, and I think it's not that hard to make. Honestly, it's not that hard to make. This is just a bowl of yogurt, salts, fruits, stuff, whatever. Nuts. Basically, everything is like that in all of those bowls. So, bowls. Yeah, this is not that hard to make, except the flowers. I will, if I... Excuse me, it's early, I just woke up. If I ever will want to make this for myself, I will not use the flowers. They are just pointless. Just eat something else. You don't need the fiber from those. But yeah, pretty good video. Pretty nice meals. Don't go to Air One. Yeah, that's it for this video. Like, share, subscribe.